Hey everyone, welcome back to Mr. Holland Reviews, where we talk about the books after we've read them. Now, maybe you read it with me, or maybe you read it with your teacher or your mom and dad, but I love these dinosaur books. Mostly because sometimes they're silly, and then sometimes they're serious and relatable. But let's talk about this book. One of the things I really enjoyed about this book is that they talk about all the stuff that doesn't help us when we're not feeling well. They talked about dinosaurs that were spitting out their medicine, or they were making a mess, and they were just whining and wailing. Whale was actually a word, and not like a whale that lives in the ocean, but whale is in like another word for crying out loud. Wah! That's like a whale. Uh, so those were some of the things that I enjoyed. But then I enjoyed the ending part, of course, where they talk about what did dinosaurs actually do. And as we've talked about before in these type of dinosaurs books, the dinosaurs are actually like kids. They're like silly kids, basically. Dinosaurs wouldn't actually go to the doctors because, first of all, doctors didn't exist back then, but also the fact that, I don't think a human doctor would know how to treat a dinosaur who's sick. But some of the things that I did enjoy were seeing that they were doing what was right. And so, in a way, they were showing us things that we should do when we're sick. Drink lots of juice, get lots of rest, listen to the doctor because they know what's best. And being clean and being neat and following your parents' instructions because your parents listen to the doctors and then they know what to do to make sure you feel better. One of the other things that I was recognizing when I was reading this, and maybe you saw it when you were looking at my preview video, but I had said that I remember another book that talked about a character who is not feeling well. And so I was wondering if I was going to see some of the same things, and I did. When I saw that they were talking about getting some rest, taking the medicine, that happened in another book that I read. And so maybe you've read a book about someone who was not feeling well. Maybe you read it with me. Or maybe it's another book. Or maybe you were thinking, I remember when I was sick and I had to take medicine and I had to blow my nose and I had to lay down in bed all day. That's awesome. Maybe you can write a story about a time where you were feeling sick and maybe you can tell us how does so get well soon. If your name is Emily, maybe it says, how does Emily get well soon? Or maybe it's, how does Billy get well soon? Or maybe it's, how does Mr. Holland get well soon? Well, if this was me, I might say, Mr. Holland stays in bed. Or Mr. Holland dumps out his juice. No, but maybe it says Mr. Holland dumps out his pop, because I don't think I should be drinking pop if I'm feeling sick. But anyway, that would be if I was making a book about myself. But maybe you can draw some pictures about you when you're feeling sick, or maybe not when you're feeling sick, but maybe when you're feeling better or when you're getting well. I don't know, that'd be an interesting thing to read. Maybe your class can make a page about what it looks like when you're feeling sick, or maybe what it looks like when you guys are trying to feel better, and then you can put them together and make a book. I don't know. It can be a lot of things, but I'll tell you what. Maybe we'll keep on doing this next time when we're reviewing books. But until then, I will see you guys later. Bye!